My name's Jared.
My question's stolen, so yes.
His name is
This question, I guess, is for Jensen. You mentioned, went into a little bit at breakfast about your experience with directing. I was just wondering if you could elaborate for who wasn't there.
Yeah, for those who don't know, I directed an episode this year. Class it up there, buddy.
Can you sing the answer?
It'll be the 4th episode aired. We actually filmed it first. It was a very nice thing that the producers did. They moved my script up to be shot first so that I would have time to prep. Otherwise, if we were shooting it in sequential order, I would be filming on episode 3 and not really able to prep because I was working. So I was able to come back from my summer hiatus early. I know.
Yeah.
And start
From one to another.
Start working on the episode. Back June 20th to start working on the show, and it was an episode. I mean, it was all about Bobby, kind of a day in the life. The show's actually called Weekend at Bobby's. So it was a lot of working with Jim Beaver, who was. For a first-time director, I couldn't have possibly asked for, somebody more kind of caring and giving and
Present company excluded. He meant to say other than Jared, he couldn't have asked for.
I'll reiterate, I couldn't have asked for anybody. Jim is just, he's the most wonderful man to know and to be around and to have him as, your kind of main subject.
The second most wonderful. It's okay. The second most wonderful man.
Right. You make those statements so true. But it was a really good experience. It was a lot of work, and I kind of went into it with the mentality of if I fail at this, it's not going to be because I wasn't prepared. So I poured over that script for weeks, and I showed up day 1 with 8 days of shot lists, ready to go and swing for the fences. So I had a lot of support. I had a lot of people around me that a very, very talented crew and a talented DP who watched my back and made sure that I wasn't doing anything stupid. And I think it turned out all right. So I hope you guys like it.
Yeah.
Cinematographer, director of photography, that's the DP. That's our main man, Serge. Hi.
So I was at Misha's panel yesterday, and
He's stupid. But boring.
You mentioned that he has a shrine to Jensen in his back.
I don't understand why that's odd. I made Jared take his down.
Yeah. And luckily the bones of it went to Misha's, so I was able to sort of recycle. Did he say in his bathroom he has a shrine?
No, it's on his bedroom.
It's on his bedroom door. Remind me of the
I don't understand what the issue is. Just wondering about the shrine?
Yeah.
You knew about it. He said you didn't, but...
No, I didn't know about it actually.
I know. He's come to me for help. I know all the websites. I sent him on his merry way.
They formed a small Jensen appreciation group, and they're seeking counsel.
Lots.
No, I'll have to go by Misha's trailer and check it out. His trailer's parked way, way away.
That's in our contract.
Not anywhere near us. So I'll have to take the car ride over there. He's an odd one. I'm not sure I believe anything he says.
Even that.
Hi.
Hi, this is a question for Jensen.
Yeah, I can sleep.
Jared, you've been in an animated movie too, I'd be asking you, but Batman on the Red was awesome. So I was wondering if you could talk a little bit about why you took the part, your process of approaching it, and what it was like doing voiceover versus live action.
It worked. What the next one?
Yes, Batman, Under the Red Hood. Sounds like some of you know. For those who don't, I did an animated movie, DC Comics, the Batman movie. And I played the Red Hood. Well, I didn't play, I was the voice of one of the main characters. And I took the role because they called me. And I don't think anybody would turn down an opportunity like that. It was very cool. The voiceover world is very small, and if you can kind of get your foot in that door of that small pool of talent that they pull from to do voiceovers, is a good job to have. So I took the role wholeheartedly, and I went and did it. It was doing that kind of voiceover work is night and day compared to doing live action, because live action, you're in a scene, you're surrounded by what the audience is seeing. You are working with other actors. There's a scene. There's it's much more like your life. Whereas doing a movie, a voiceover movie, you're in a studio, you're in a sound booth, and you're literally going line by line. So each line was numbered. So it'd be like, okay, let's go to line 136, and I would say that line 3 different ways, and then we'd move on to line 137, and I'd say that line 3 different ways. So I'm not working opposite an actor. There's no flow to the scene, which was really weird for me because I've never not worked like that. It's always been doing a scene together or working with another actor. So it was a unique experience. I liked it. I'd definitely do it again if it'll happen.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Hi.
Hi.
Okay, alright, so I had a question about, you kind of treat famous people a little weird, you like stalk, obsess over them, stuff like that. Not me. Some people do. What is the most disturbing thing? And
Why would you ask that?
directed both of you. What's the most disturbing thing, or a fans have ever done as or you?
Probably that question right there. See, I don't have a crazy story, and now we're all eclipsed by Jason having somebody faint at his concert. So, Sandra, she's out. Love you. You had a fainter in Chicago? Oh yeah, we had a fainter in Chicago. It's good.
Craziest thing the fan has done.
Craziest thing.
I don't know. I've got this pretty interesting presence in the mail.
Oh God.
Misha's shrine.
I got, God love them. My parents received stuff. I'm sure none of you are, but don't send my parents anything. Especially a spell.
What?
With, used underwear.
Oh my God.
I sent it anonymously though, so slightly used. Used sounds